The Gobi Desert in Mongolia holds many secrets. One of the most intriguing is the legend of the Mongolian Deathworm. This creature, called in Mongolian, is said to be deadly. Descriptions vary, but it is usually described as a large worm-like creature. It is said to be 2 to 6 feet long and as thick as a man's arm. It is reddish in color, and some say it has spines along its back. The Mongolian deathworm is feared by the local people. They say it can kill in a number of ways. Some believe it spits acid that burns its victims. Others say it has a powerful electric shock. Still others believe it is highly poisonous. Just a touch can be fatal. Stories of the deathworm have been passed down for generations. They tell of people and animals being killed by the creature. The nomads of the Gobi avoid the areas where it is said to live. They fear its deadly power. The legend of the Mongolian deathworm remained largely unknown outside of Mongolia for centuries. This changed in the 1920s. An American explorer and paleontologist, Roy Chapman Andrews, traveled to Mongolia. He was there to search for dinosaur fossils. However, he heard the stories of the deathworm from the local people. Andrews was fascinated by the legend. He documented the stories he heard in his book, published in 1926. Andrews was a respected scientist. His book brought the story of the Mongolian deathworm to the attention of the Western world. This sparked an interest in the creature that continues to this day. The stories recorded by Roy Chapman Andrews inspired many expeditions to Mongolia. Adventurers and scientists alike were drawn to the Gobi Desert. They hoped to find proof of the elusive deathworm. One of the most dedicated seekers was Ivan McCurley, a Czech explorer. McCurl led 3 expeditions to Mongolia in the 1990s and 2000s. He used a variety of methods to try to find the creature. He used ground-penetrating radar and explosives to try to drive the worm out of hiding. He even hired a pilot to fly him over the desert, hoping to spot it from the air. Despite his best efforts, McCurley was never able to find any concrete evidence of the deathworm's existence. Despite numerous expeditions and the use of modern technology, the Mongolian deathworm remains a mystery. No one has ever produced a photograph or video of the creature. No bodies have ever been found. This lack of evidence has led some to dismiss the deathworm as nothing more than a myth. However, the local people continue to believe in the creature. They have for centuries. Some researchers suggest that the deathworm may be a real animal, but not as fantastical as the legends suggest. They propose that it could be a type of unknown snake or lizard. One candidate is the Tartar sandboa, a snake found in the Gobi Desert that can survive in sand. While it is not venomous, its habit of striking from beneath the sand could be the source of some deathworm stories. The mystery of the Mongolian deathworm continues to capture the imagination. Perhaps one day the truth will be revealed. Until then, the legend of the creature that haunts the Gobi Desert will live on.